Hi, guys. So today we're going to talk about our words. What are we saying? Many times I work with people, and oftentimes I hear people say things like, say things about family members like, oh, you've heard this before. Oh, I'm going to be just like my mother, right? Or, oh, I'm going to be just like my father, or I am just like my father. And people often say things around like, oh, my parents have problems sleeping, so I'm going to have that in a few years. These words carry vibration, right? When we say things like, I can't afford it, it's too rich for my blood, yada, yada, whatever your story is around money and your experience, that carries a vibration. What does that do? That goes out into the universe and it brings right back to you that which you don't desire, but you're saying, right? So today it's like last week, the thoughts. What are you saying? What is it that you tell yourself? Now, this can be tricky. Oftentimes, when we grow up with people in our lives, our mothers, our fathers, our family members, we value these people and we pick up the things that they say. And we begin to believe that our path will be just like theirs because of how close we are. However, I don't believe this is true. And if we repeat the same words they said, or if we keep looking at the world the way that they do, or maybe valuing things that they value, I guess ask yourself if it's in alignment with you and who you really are. Because I know what I did when I was young, and that was I started to adopt ways of looking at the world and feeling about things to get myself closer to family members, probably, when in truth, and that might sound funny to you, but for some reason, for me, and probably all of us, or many of us, do that maybe subconsciously, but I found myself doing it. And I know why I did it now. It was all in an effort to have more connection or be on the same page, feel the same, right? Because everyone's comfortable with same. We're not comfortable when we're not the same. That triggers a lot of people. But ask yourself if the words that you say really are in alignment with what you want and with how you really do feel, or if that's what you really, desire in your life. And if it's not by chance, then take what it is that you're saying and change it. If you're saying things like, this relationship will never change, I'm never going to have enough money, start to change it. I do have enough money. I have enough money for everything that I need, right? I have wonderful things within this relationship, right? There are things in this relationship that do make me feel good, and find those things and start using your words to help the focus shift away from what's not working to what is. Now, I'm not saying that's the end all be all for relationships, but you get the idea of what I'm saying, because relationships actually take another person and there's free will involved in that as well. But we're talking about our words today. So what is it that you're saying? Switch it up, right? One phrase, something you tell yourself, and see if you can change the vibration to be more positive. And then once again, look for the evidence that is starting to change for you. And if you're using something that you used from thoughts last week, now we've got more momentum, right? Because we've changed our thoughts and now our words are aligning with our thoughts. And that is even more powerful. Okay, next week we're going to talk about feelings and then actions. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.